Boom. What's cracking, y'all?
Boom, boom, boom.
What?
What's going on, peoples?
Word, man, word. Yeah. You know what it is. It's Sky and Stino. We back in this thing. You dig what I'm saying? It's been another crazy day in hip-hop. Drake, K-Dot.
Insane.
It's just completely ridiculous. I'm surprised. I've been checking my phone and checking my Instagram and YouTube over and over and over again. Right, got both of them on refresh right now because you never know. Dot might drop another 2 songs before the night is over.
That might sound crazy, right? But at the end of the day, we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't know,
bro. This is block spinning at its finest,
at its craziest.
As the title suggests, bro. This is block spinning at its finest.
Hey, I love it though. I'm here for all of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely enjoying seeing these two dudes clash. You know what I'm saying?
Spinning over and over to nothing come out. For blocks sure. Out of order.
For sure.
Out here, I'm like Jordan. Ain't nobody stopping me from scoring. And they going crazy.
Hey, Kendrick he was talking about up in the skull. Drake made some allegations while also trying to defend himself against some others. Man, it's been a whole lot going on, bro. A whole lot going on.
Don't get crazy. We definitely gonna get to that. But no,
for sure.
Kendrick was on ESPN. I believe it was Euphoria. Made it to the playoffs. It was either Euphoria. Yeah, it wasn't Meet the Grams. It was Euphoria. Euphoria was on the playoffs. Yeah, on the NBA countdown.
Hey, I don't know if Meet the Grams.
That's exactly why I was like,
NBA.
That's
TNT
not
worthy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love that track, but I don't know if that's
this other one.
Hey,
all you got to do to hear this one is go outside. Especially if you in LA. If you in LA and you go outside, you hearing this? Pete.
Nah, it's been lit.
It's crazy.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna get to that.
Back. Yeah, I like that record. Let me not Kate.
Right.
That's not Kate, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's been crazy.
It's been absolutely crazy. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to waste too much time. We already wasted enough time with the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but nah, for real. We gotta get to it now. In all fairness, Dot dropped first, so we definitely got to run that first. So let's jump into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into K-Dot, Not Like Us, and let's see what he did, man.
I see dead people. Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop. That fuck him up. Wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rap stands for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy, nigga better straight straighten they posture. Got favors all up in contact. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the park. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Bro. Bro, what did we just hear, bro?
First of all, I called you right after I heard that because I was like, "Yo, I got yeah." I'm muted.
Yeah. Bro,
hey,
that was insane. That was insane.
I know it says I'm muted on the screen, but they should still be able to hear me, right?
Yep. Can y'all hear Sky right now?
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear my boy. Y'all hear him? Okay, Mama Bear says she can hear you. All right, bet.
Yeah. It says I'm muted on the screen.
It's crazy.
No. It's not. Because, don't worry about all that. But just know we Gucci.
Say less.
Yeah.
Bro, what did we just listen to? What did you just hear?
I don't know. When I heard it, my first instinct was to reach out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild.
That was
right? Because that was one thing that up to this point was really in question, right? Was like, hey, we all know that he's more lyrical than Drake or whatever, right? But is this a thing where he can compete in like the spaces of actually making music that can bang in the club or whatever, or play outside,
right?
Summertime
I think
anthems.
I think what you're getting at is based on the first few disses that came out. A lot of people's criticism of them, or a lot of I'm a Drake fan as well. Interestingly, I shouldn't say interestingly enough, but the idea is a little bit skewed in terms of me being a fan of Drake, because you never know what he's actually writing, and I think that that's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
huge problem.
Not knowing that right off the bat is a huge issue for me. So it's put you in an interesting place as somebody who listens to an artist. But like, I like Drake's music as well, a lot of it. But their criticism of Kendrick's disses is, oh, they're boring and they'll put you to sleep or whatever the case is, which me as a hip hop head, I totally disagree with. You know what I mean? I mean, I look at I think my idea of the landscape is totally different. You know what I mean? Like, I love this.
Yeah. And what's funny is because I don't think the Euphoria was putting anybody to sleep, but they still tried to say that it was. He, even though it was only the intro that was kind of relaxed, and after that he picked up and took off and never like really looked back, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
But then that was really something that was kind of levied after Meet the Grams came out, which was pretty interesting.
Because that was insane.
Yeah, because that was different. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Ominous. Shout out to Alchemist, right? But with this, no, like and I kind of joked with you earlier. One of the most disrespectful points of the song to me was the DJ Mustard tag in the beginning. I don't know why, but that shit just like,
you just didn't see it coming. I
didn't see it coming, and it's like supercharged the energy going into the song on the first listen. I was like, oh my God.
Well,
like,
look, I don't know who made if anybody in the chat can find that out. I don't know who made the beat for Euphoria.
That was Cardo and Soundwave, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Kendrick got a Cardo beat?
Yes.
Wow. You love to see it. Shout out to Cardo.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems to be up right now where it's like.
But just all of this Kendrick stuff has seemed to have been multi-layered, right? Which you could say that about most of his projects or artwork and all the stuff he puts out, right? It's imagery, it's artwork, it's art in the lyrics, and even in the songs, or excuse me, even in the production, all the way down to the skits in between. He really, really tries to like put together a full project, which I totally appreciate. But if you even in this situation, which you feel like could be a more fly by the seat of the pants kind of thing, right? You kind of just, I'm doing whatever, and like we dissing, and we going crazy, and whatever. He, as a more calculated person, is obviously putting this together, but it seems like, and he can get any producer in the world, it seems like at least to start this, he's just assembling the West Coast all-stars of producers right now.
Yeah.
He hasn't left the West yet.
Yeah.
Other than on a feature, he has not used another producer outside of the West Coast. Right. That's not me saying West Coast production is the best and this and that, but it just seems calculated like everything else. You know what I mean?
What's funny about that too is Metro actually tweeted out that he would have liked to have gotten a call for something like that after that came out. You know what I'm saying? But I think it goes to that same point of him being really locked in with West Coast producers right now. And you know, it's not shocking. The Mustard thing was so shocking because of the fact of how, you know, Drake kind of had mentioned YG on Family Matters, which we're gonna get into that as well.
I'll speak on it briefly. And every time I hear that portion of the verse, I just be like, bro, this dude was just trying to, and I'm not trying to pile on, but I was like, bro, this dude is trying to like save face and you know what I'm saying, make sure he places himself in the proper graces and like in hopes of some
YG, CB.
Stop.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
No,
like,
here, let me say this,
bro.
Nobody on the West Coast, nobody is about to go against Dot for Drake. That's not going to happen. I promise it's not.
That's why it was so funny, the YG reach out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you do that, and it's like you get your hand smacked, like doofy. What you think?
Because he's never going against the that's going against pure politics. All three of them.
Right?
Am I lying?
It's crazy, right?
If he talking about all three of them niggas, all three of they official street cred, right? What city is they hoods in?
No, come on, man.
All three of them hoods is in Compton. Cedar Block is in Compton. It is.
You think that I'm about to for a motherfucker from Toronto
And get
who
DP?
a freaky ass nigga he is, bro?
And get a DP?
I love
I'm not getting a DP.
I think it was Daylight that put out a tweet when he was like, "Yo, this song just united the whole coast."
Bro,
he was like, "Bro,
if you go outside right now,
bro,
if you go outside right now, on the West specifically, in
crazy.
LA more specifically, it's up."
Or if you're on Ross's boat,
Fact.
It's
Always going down on
no
Ross's boat.
Even Ross's pool party, yeah, because he had a popping at the pool party too. You know what I'm saying?
You know he about to go crazy at the car show. We have to go to the car show.
Oh my god!
Eventually, bro,
dude,
we have to go to the car show.
That's a major move.
Major
move.
Gotta happen. Can't miss it.
Not at all.
No way. Gotta get to the promised land. No cap.
Gotta get to the promised land.
No cap.
Right?
No cap.
For sure.
But no, for real, man. So I mean, it's really up outside, bro. That song is really got
for sure.
Really got people in the city coming together, turning up. I seen them booing Drake at the club.
Right?
We're not going for it.
What do they think, bro?
These are randoms. There's no politics involved with these people.
Right? But even they know what's up. They know what's up, bro.
We're not going.
Just off California love.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Hey, run for your life.
What?
Yo, and if y'all want to know what's so funny is this dude was not
Tell him.
Look, that's what's so funny, right? Because like I've been watching the way that people have been reacting to this entire situation, and I'm seeing the moves, right? But when it comes to people that wasn't even originally fans of Dot or like that, I've always used him as like my guinea pig. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he wasn't that. So for him to be what, like y'all have no idea.
Tell him.
Y'all have no idea how far that this is, like how far that this has come.
Listen, bro. Look, I'll do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I was just gonna walk you there.
Nah, man, I gave you multiple opportunities. Check it out, bro. But I'm gonna sum it up like this. And you know this about me. No matter what, no matter how stubborn I am, because I am, right? No matter how much I love to argue, and
which he does.
Oh my god, it's so much fun, bro. Yo,
now we're here.
Arguing is so much fun. But as much fun as it is to do all of that, play devil's advocate and go back and forth just for the sake of it, right? And just to do it, bro. And tell me if I'm lying. No caping. When presented with valuable evidence, I will change my opinion.
Facts. Hey,
if you catch me capping and then be like, you capping. What am I gonna do, bro?
He gonna be like,
we capping.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
We capping. Happy International Women's Day. We capping.
Hey.
We capping. I'm just saying. First of all, that was masterful, dog.
That was so great, bro.
Masterclass,
hilarious,
just like you said. But no, man. So it's absolutely lit. Kendrick definitely got the city locked in. It definitely does seem like he's the one. How do you feel before we move on? I think it's important to address. How do you feel about the accusations that were made?
On the Dot's part, right? With
I'm assuming to be a little more specific.
With Baca,
right now, I'm assuming and I believe I've seen on Instagram already. Obviously, haven't gone through the paperwork myself, so I don't know exactly how valid it is. But allegedly, based on what we saw, it looked like he had a human trafficking charge, and possibly some other sex offender charges, something to that effect. Some other lewd and or lascivious,
lewd and or lascivious. Hey,
you know,
but hey.
Well, that coupled with his accusations, which are completely alleged up to this point. Not to say that there's no foundation, which again we'll get to, but still alleged at this point towards Drake and his proclivities,
right? And the people around him,
and the people around him as well. Yeah, how do you feel about that, man?
Yeah,
what do you think?
Look, I'm gonna be very, very clear on this. I think that when you get higher up in not even just society, but typically like just these Hollywood spheres, man, and you're up there and you around all these actors and influencers and just so powerful people, right? A lot of these people engage in certain behaviors, you know what I'm saying, that one might think is detestable, you know what I'm saying? And really, really feel that way. And I think that with Drake, and we're gonna get into this more with the next thing, but you know, he kind of has a history of like these odd behaviors when it comes to like younger, you know, females, right? And so
proclivities.
That's why it was so odd, you know what I'm saying? Certain things we're gonna talk about later, but yeah, man, I'm all for getting them kind of dudes the fuck up out of here, man. And I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like we're at a time now where people are feeling that there needs to be change, and I can feel the groundswell of like energy really into or being put into people trying to really fight this culture war, man. I mean, it's all types of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
It really feels as if we're in a very important time, and if there's not like some major changes made now, you know what I'm saying, it may end up being too late to make them in the future. So with that being said, anybody that's engaging in any of these kind of activities can kind of just get the fuck up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And when you're of that stature, bro, and you got people around you that is engaging in this kind of behavior allegedly, right? And then you also seem to have this history of like weird comments and behaviors with teenage girls, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like yeah, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't mind singing that in the club. What? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, bro.
I'm not letting that part go by without
like you know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And so yeah, dude, I like what's going on. I like that there's a light being shown on all this stuff, man. And yeah, I really do think that a lot of these things, it's been a long time them coming to the light, but yo, we're here now, man.
Do you think that this is all just completely unfounded?
Absolutely not.
None of what?
You mean Kendrick's claims, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna be, and once again, I think that this is gonna be something that we're gonna get into more in the next topic. I don't think that Kendrick Lamar is the kind of just person, like tactfully, that would, or tactically rather, that would just jump out there and start saying these allegations so loudly and continuously and things like that, if there was no types of like real foundation of why he thinks that this is the case. If you look at it, this would seem to be, and I was actually talking to the homie Leon.
Shout out Leon.
Shout out to him for this. He was like, yo, it almost feels like it's like a holy war right now being fought for like the spirit, you know what I'm saying, of this shit, man. And like, it's really man versus the machine, dude. Like, you saw it with the AI track. Like, people can joke and try to make light of that, or try to minimize that, right? But no. At a time where we're having conversations about artistry being taken over by AI and all this shit, right? I mean, they had those Hollywood fucking lockouts and all that. At a time where we're having conversations like that, and with people, because look, we know that Drake was watching what everybody was saying, right? Because he was chronically online throughout this entire process.
More than we've ever seen.
More than we've ever seen him online, right? He had to have known that we was all saying, hey, this AI stuff is like ruining this beef. Right? Where there's all these AI tracks floating around. It
almost seemed like that was just like an attempt to muddy the waters.
Absolutely. Right?
What matters and what doesn't.
Right? And then when his track leaks, which, hey, we're gonna get to that in a second in that next topic, because I think that that's important as well.
No doubt.
Is this track leaks, and then as soon as people start asking, like, hey, is this an AI reference track? Right? Like, then the real version comes out. You know what I'm saying? Or wait, no, excuse me. As soon as the people figured it out about the AI part, the tailor-made freestyle drops with the actual Snoop Dogg and Tupac AI. So, as I said last time, now when you go search, hey, Drake AI, it's like that's what pops up instead of that damn reference track that we had possibly found for the prior song, which he also didn't write by himself, by the way. For everybody trying to act like Push-Ups deserves like all this credit, you gotta kind of take a couple points off if the dude didn't even write it by himself.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
this is a diss record, so I don't care what part of it got written by somebody.
Yeah, right. Like, no, not this time.
This is not the time.
This is not the time for that, right? So, then the old tailor-made thing happens, and yeah, I 100% feel like that was because if you remember, they had that AI rapper a while ago. But it was like super like disrespectful and like
real flash in the pan.
We wasn't really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Drake is the biggest artist in the world.
Who better to try it out with?
Who better to usher in this AI shit with rather than Drake, right? But it was up to us to stand up and say, yo, that shit wasn't cool, which people did for the most part. So I actually really appreciated that, because hey, like, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, like diss or whatever, it's like get creative, or, you know, hey, like rap in their rap style and make it clear that you're trying to sound like them. You don't have to go the fucking AI route.
Yeah, there are ways to get the point across that you can be.
Game creative. Is great at it. You know what I'm saying?
One of the best.
Facts, right?
Literally one of the best diss artists ever.
No, I just mean like rapping as if he's rapping like another rapper.
That's facts.
Right? So people do it all the time, and you can usually tell.
Of course.
Right? So, hey, like, I don't mind you borrowing their cadence and their voice inflections and all that stuff, but like to go as far as to put an AI filter over that shit. Like it was super disrespectful, right? But it was just really was a weird move. And I think that if you look at the way that Drake has been moving throughout this entire thing, it's been very odd. I don't give a shit what his claims are in this like new track. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I'm not gonna unsee what I've been seeing, bro.
Seen too much.
Seen way too much, bro.
Yeah. This, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I agree with the fact that of how he's been moving, being pretty weird, and being definitely very arrhythmic for Drake, right? As he tries to make it like this is really nothing, and this is no big deal, and yes, I gotta get up out of bed for this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Type shit. I think we all know that this is not that. So his activity online says that it's not that. The speed in which he's putting out records says that it's not that. Yeah, man, it's just been really, really interesting. But I think the claims are so strong. Kendrick's claims are so strong in these records that it's like, yo, this shit kind of got to get addressed.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't just move on from this.
Yeah.
These questions have to be answered.
For sure.
And then with Kendrick saying something very specific to me, something that caught me, obviously it caught a bunch of people just because it was super salacious, but calling him a 69 god. He a fan. He a freaky ass nigga.
Hey, 69 guy.
Calling somebody a freaky ass nigga is funny as fuck. Oh, freak ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga, you a 69 god. A 69 god.
He a 69 guy
is such a crazy fucking thing. You call somebody. If you calling somebody that something that crazy, that specific, you have to have seen something, bro.
Bruh. Telling you, man.
You have to have seen something. I shudder to think what these next cover are.
Hey, I wonder if he's just gonna come out and say, hey, you know, this is all part of the plan again, you know.
Gotcha.
All right. Hey, I wanted you to call me a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? That was all part of the plan. You dig? Yeah.
No, man. It's that makes me feel like Dot knows something. It really does. It makes me feel like that's not. I don't think that is just a throwaway.
Bro, I don't think it is either.
I don't think he said that like 9-10 times. As a throwaway. I don't think he was just like,
yeah,
you're 69 guy. Right? You think he was just saying you're a 69 guy just because?
I don't think so. Bro.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What if it's bad? I don't know.
If he dies, he dies.
Hey.
You know what I mean? If the claims are real, then if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. How
shocked would you be? I know there's going to be a general amount of shock. That now we've been prepped for this. Right? If this shit turns out to be true, we've been prepped.
We have.
There will be some surprise, but just the way,
right.
The prep.
We're being slowly walked.
Yeah, bro.
Through that door. You know what I'm saying?
We've been briefed.
Sure. Right.
We've been briefed. It's like when you first go. It's like if you go into work and like some shit's gonna change, and they bring everybody in, and they have like this whole thing. They talk to everybody like, okay, it's gonna be new.
This thing's happening.
Start to see this.
Yeah.
And give you guys all these little booklets, and we're gonna read through it together. And then you take like your little 10-minute snack break. Go ahead, go over there, get some Chex Mix and some water.
Chex Mix.
Come back and get back to it. Take a lunch break.
It's actually cool when they got the sodas too, and not the little cans either. Because sometimes they have the little cans.
That's legit.
I disagree with the little cans wholeheartedly.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Snack time is a very important time.
Yeah, man.
And that brings us to our first sponsor. No,
Yeah.
Bro. In all seriousness, bro. It just seems like you be walking down this.
I actually appreciate pizza more than Chex Mix, though.
I never choose pizza. You know this.
I know,
I'm not against pizza.
right?
Let me be clear. Because I feel like this divides America. Or it will separate me from the rest. I'm not against pizza. I just never choose it.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
But if it's chosen, fine.
We eating that. We own that.
But I'm not gonna pick.
I'm not gonna pick
Pizza.
that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna choose.
that wouldn't be my first choice. But
Would
for
you choose?
meetings-
Would you choose tacos or pizza? Not just Bills. Stop.
no, I choose tacos. Period.
In general, I would too.
But sometimes it's just harder to facilitate.
I would
tacos.
agree. I would agree.
Pizza's easier.
It's so much easier.
You just put a call in.
Little Caesars, $5 box.
Hey,
Don't get me started because that used to.
go through like, yo, I got a meeting. You know what I'm saying?
I got $5.
Hey, nah, but you can grab a few if it's a meeting.
I know, but what if you're trying to like get back to the session? You like, look, I got sesh here and I got $5 here.
Oh, all right. We were talking about a meeting, not a sesh.
They all meetings.
No, that's a different kind of meeting.
A meeting nonetheless. We meeting. Hey,
I do feel that though.
meet me here. Meet me there. Beat you there. You feel me? But no, man, I would be. The world will be in shock. The world will be in an incredible amount of shock if a Diddy type situation. Keep the family away. If a Diddy type
LeBron, keep the family away. Curry, keep the family away.
if a Diddy type situation unfolds,
That shit was so ominous, bro. That shit was horrifying, bro. He just dissed him over a piano beat, bro.
filthy.
Go ahead though.
Filthy.
I'm sorry.
No, man. I mean, we know what it is. We would all be shocked as hell, but at the same time, it would kind of be like, yeah, I can see that. You feel me? But I don't want to waste too much time. You know what we got to get into?
Oh yes.
Drake,
Let's get into that because
responded.
Drake did respond.
Or to answer Mama Bear's question, have we seen Drake respond to yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Oh yeah. Oh no. We was gonna get to that. Trust me.
We
just had to get through this.
Yeah, I wanted to get a full synopsis on what we thought about that. And then we'll go through what Drake said because it's very relevant.
It is very relevant.
It's very relevant.
Facts.
This is the craziest thing ever, bro. This is like in 2007 when Lil Wayne was dropping a song every day. We're never gonna forget that. And he got disrespectful and named it The Heart Part 6, which is crazy.
Super disrespectful.
Super disrespectful.
Super.
You know what I'm saying? This is your boy, though. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy. Either way, man. Let's get into it. Drizzy, The Heart Part 6, man.
Surprise winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial? Then where's the paperwork of the cabinet? It's
We're not getting audio fed through. One sec, y'all. We're gonna run that back. We gotta get to it. We gotta lock this in. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. We're not letting this go by.
Yeah, I actually caught this like right after it went up too. Right after it went up.
Yeah, I think I saw it like 11 minutes, bro. I think I posted it in like 11
I think I was
minutes.
at like 5. And I saw it said as the Heart Part 6. I was like, yo, that's tough.
All right. The Pulitzer spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in?
I'm gonna pull us out.
1090 Jake.
I'm gonna pull us out. So you're not gonna be able to see us, but we definitely gonna still be able to hear this. I'm just gonna load the video.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps, the shit you so obsessed with, is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records, I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Boom. Bam. So that was Drake, the Heart Part 6. You know what I'm saying?
Heart Part 6.
Let's get your first thoughts. What do you think?
Man, when I first heard it, which was a little while ago, right? And we spoke
because I had a different reaction than you did,
right? But my first reaction was, I was like, "Yo, it was tough." That's exactly what I said, right? I was like, "It was tough," you know what I'm saying? But while I've kind of listened back a few times, I think that the beat was super dope. Drake, you know, had a great flow on it, but I did have a lot of problems with a lot of the things that he said, and the more that I thought about it, the more it kind of just started unraveling, right? In certain aspects.
This nigga sounded like OJ,
right?
If I'd have killed her,
if I did it, I'd have did it like this.
Did it like this,
right?
This what would have happened.
This what would have happened, right? Yeah. Cause look,
nigga took a gaslighting approach.
Right? Cause look, first he's saying that, you know, the dudes you was getting your information from was clowns. That's what he said. He's like, they was clowns who you was getting your information from. Then he says, oh, well, you know, we was feeding you the information.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, so were they clowns or was y'all feed? Because if I'm about to look, if I'm engaging in like in the biggest rap beef of the century,
it's warfare.
It's warfare,
as
right?
Drake put it,
wartime. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to send somebody on a mission to go give a false narrative to my arch rival. It has to be somebody that I trust. Because what if they go over there and say, look, what if I go over there and tell you to drop off this sack of apples? You know what I'm saying? And you bring the real goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't know. Like, there's no way
you sending somebody over there who has the information.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Look, if he knows nothing and all the information was trash, and you saying you got me to do that, how's he able to predict every angle that you about to come at him?
That's crazy. That's why that shit don't make no sense, bro.
So what information is real and what is not? You was just talking to some goofies.
Did you tell him that you had a song called Family Matters coming out, so we could have a song called Meet the Grams ready to drop
20 minutes later?
20 minutes later,
and he said Family Matters in the song,
right? Look, and not only that, right? But he actually says too. He says, "Hey, like you mentioned my family's name." And then he goes on to explain about how, like, yo, you bringing people, like, you're bringing good people into this. And he's using that term people. The only person he mentioned
prior to Family Matters
was Whitney, right? So why would he be using, right, a plural term Right?
If we hadn't already heard those multiple people's names mentioned on this,
if we already didn't know what the fuck was coming in Family Matters.
So what information is real
and what information is false? Crazy.
All coming from the same group of goofies that don't know nothing.
All coming from the same group of clowns, he says, that don't know nothing.
Cornies.
Cornballs.
Not crodies.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Definitely not crodies.
Definitely not coming from our crody.
Right? This man said, if I was a pedophile, I would have gotten arrested.
I'm way too famous.
I'm way too famous for that. Yo, that's fucking crazy.
That's a dope angle.
That's crazy, bro.
What an angle.
What an angle.
What an angle.
Right? We ain't even gonna get to this. Dude said, I've never looked twice at a teenager.
Never.
Wait, before you do that, right? Before you press that button,
touching that camera,
before
thing, man.
see, because I saw him moving. Before you do that,
I'm listening.
because we not gonna act like we didn't hear him say that. He said, I've never looked twice at a teenager.
Talk about it.
Exhibit A.
Let's start him off light. We're gonna go light on him. Let's jump into it, man.
Okay, so the Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time. And because
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh, shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh, my God.
He followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake.
Wait, okay. Question.
Yes, sir.
You're a fan of high school women's basketball. Would that mean that you looked twice at teenagers?
Maybe a couple times.
Maybe a couple times.
But
following them on Instagram. This is light still, by the way, people. This is light. Right?
There's plausible deniability here.
You following them on Instagram. You want girls you don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
Girls you don't even know.
Definitely don't know.
Definitely don't know them. Just, hey.
I like the way you hoop.
Love it.
You really got game.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Have you ever seen Drake at a WNBA game?
Never in my life, bro.
Have you ever
seen him at a lot of NBA games, though?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Never at a WNBA game, bro. Maybe if he did, they'd have some more promo.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Does Toronto have a team?
I don't know. Maybe they should.
If Toronto had a team, I feel like Drake would support.
Maybe Drake should, try to facilitate that. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Maybe he doesn't care as much.
Because maybe
he doesn't care as much about that.
Maybe he's more interested in women's high school basketball.
Grassroots.
Yeah. Grassroots.
He does seem like a grassroots kind of You know what I mean? A more like from the mud.
Pound the pavement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like CIF.
In the gyms. You know what I'm saying?
YMCAs and Boys and Girls Clubs. Something that he can relate to type shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Build a park or something. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's I want to round this point off. I want to round this point off.
Did he look at her Instagram twice?
Probably a couple times. Probably a couple times. How'd you find
her Instagram, right?
How'd you find
crazy?
Moving on. Let's jump into the next one here.
Your relationship with Drake. Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
You and Drake? That's awesome. That's awesome.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
Personal grooming isn't important.
Right? Okay. So he's interested in
High school women's basketball. Correct.
Right? So much so that he follows players that he doesn't know. Just finds their Instagram, follows them.
Hey, who's your teammate?
Right? Yeah.
I'm sure it
number 5.
Because I'm sure it wasn't a teammate going like, "Hey, yo, you want to follow my teammate?"
Right?
You can follow my teammate too.
Nah, it's definitely not what it was.
Unless this is like a Diddy recruitment video kind of situation.
It may be, right? But hey,
the teammate offer up is crazy.
Now we find out that he's also very interested in high school relationships as well. Right? So now he's I guess he was like a Kevin Samuels for high schoolers. Maybe.
Seemingly so.
Seemingly so, right? So he's giving boy advice, right? Yo, and
also say Kendrick need to be in the next High School Music. He said Kendrick next record need to be High School Music. Necro said, "Who's even a fan of the WNBA?" Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, yo, what Osa's saying right now is a straight up fact, bro. Is a straight up fact. He could have easily hit up the Final Four this year.
Was he there?
Absolutely not.
But
you know Drake. If Drake was at a Caitlin Clark game,
but high school games though.
Okay, listen.
He's very interested in the high school game.
When he was pulling up to Sierra Canyon to watch Bronny, did he show up early to watch the girls play?
Bro.
Sierra Canyon looking like magic.
Bro.
Hey,
crazy,
yo,
man.
Hey, yo.
This
Sierra
is crazy.
Canyon looking like Magic City, bro.
This is crazy. Nah, look, I just want you guys to put that into perspective for a second, right? Like, imagine being of adult age, you know what I'm saying? Like an adult age male texting a high school age female trying to give advice about boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you her father, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, you're like, come on, man, bro.
Yo, man, I can't tell you. I can't tell you how absolutely trash this is. I can't.
Bro, that's trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this, man. This is crazy. But it's the same dude who just said, I've never looked twice, bro.
Never
looked.
Not once.
Not once.
Not one time.
Go ahead, bro.
Can I?
Go ahead, bro.
We have to. This is an examination.
You have to cue this up. It is an examination.
This is an examination. Now, interestingly enough about this one is I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do it, man.
Right?
Swear to
Hey,
God.
go ahead, bro.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Oh, that's I can't go to jail yet, man. 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all this. Well, alright. Well, listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breast feel against my chest and stuff. I just want to thank you.
Bro, what the fuck?
What do you want me to
What
do?
the fuck was that,
What do you
bro?
want me to do?
What the fuck was that, bro?
I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, dude, he doubled down. He doubled down on the fucking deviousness. Did he not? Did he not?
Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Shout out, Oz Fred. Bruh.
Did he not?
He realized what he was doing was wrong. He realized that after already doing some shit. He realized it. Then it was like, damn, but you thick though. You remember you used to walk out of high school, right? Walk out of high school, you get out them gates, and some people waiting for their parents. You know what I'm saying? You see, the mom van pull up, he's getting picked up in Volvos and whoop whoops and whatever the hell, right? Some of us, you and myself, walking home or getting on that bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was always a girl or two getting picked up by some nigga with smoke billowing out of his car.
Right.
You remember that?
Like, just straight columns of smoke. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, truck rattling.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That metal be going crazy. My man.
Truck rattling.
My man, Leon said, kiss left hand, left cheek, right cheek, forehead, and mouth.
Right. Right? But hey, bro, I ain't never looked twice, bro.
Not twice.
Fuck
is you talking about?
Except right there.
What the fuck is you even talking about?
Except right there.
You running with all this fabricated shit, nigga. Based on TikToks and memes and whatever else. If I was a pedophile,
I would have gotten arrested.
Nigga, I would have been arrested, nigga. If I was a pedophile, I'm way too famous.
Way too famous
to be a pedophile.
Way too famous, bro. Because that's all that matters is how famous you are. You know, right? Because if you're less famous, I see.
Oh,
yo,
I love the way your breast.
This shit crazy, bro.
I love the way your breasts fill up against my chest.
Bro, that's crazy.
I've never said that to anyone.
I love the way your breasts fill up against my chest.
Oh, right? Man. Put a 0 in the chat.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, if our channel was already monetized, bro, this episode would not be.
let's get it out now.
Hey, fuck it, right?
Let's get it out now.
Right? But this is crazy. How dare he?
I've never looked twice.
Bro.
That nigga double took. Just did.
Just right there, bro.
Why you look like this?
You so thick.
Why you doing this to me? What does that sound like?
I know, you know.
With the Millie
He
Bobby Brown,
said-
watch out. Hey, you better
He
watch
said,
out for
I don't
these
even know if I
boys.
should feel guilty or not.
You better watch out for these boys.
I'd have been like, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better watch out.
Because these boys,
They gonna be on you.
right? These boys,
They gonna be on you.
they don't know. They don't even
know how to treat a woman.
They can't take care of no woman, right?
It's just boys.
They boys. They broke, right? Ain't got no ambition yet. Ain't got no focus.
But hey,
They can't commit.
But hey, you just need to be focused.
Yeah. You can be focused like me.
And if you need anything,
just hit me. I got
Drizzy.
you. Champagne Poppy.
I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is a real treacherous business.
Good luck with your math test.
Right? Crazy, bro.
Man, listen. It's a dirty game. We playing a filthy game right now.
We're playing a filthy game. I can't believe that was the angle to come back with, bro. He really could have kept that.
It's the writers.
It is.
It is.
Hey, it's the writers.
It's the writers. I blame the writers.
Bro, like
anytime you mention pedophilia, you're supposed to distance yourself.
You're supposed to distance yourself. Bro.
Rizal.
And when did Kendrick call him a rat?
I don't even remember that.
What was he talking about?
Talking about you gonna have to show us paperwork. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro?
None of y'all are doing any illegal activity that will require y'all to snitch on somebody else. All of it
maybe when he said, I know shit about niggas that make Gunna wanna look like a saint. But that's not saying that you're never man. I think he just meant he knows something about y'all niggas that makes what Gunna did
look like nothing.
Look like nothing.
How surprised would you be if Drake got questioned about something? About Thug. Amidst all this free slime and all of this and all of this and all of that. How surprised would you be if Drake had mentioned or has paperwork with him being questioned about Thug? Because Kendrick is generally makes very pointed
bro. That's why this shit is so funny, right? Because it's like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think none of it is meant to be taken lightly or like tongue in cheek. If it is, then it's very clear what's meant to be taken tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like let me say I'm the biggest hater. Like that shit was funny as fuck.
Insane, bro. Insane.
But yeah, no, I thought that the song sounded cool. But yeah, I didn't like a few of the angles that he took. He also waved the white flag pretty much. That seemed to be the overall tone of the song. It was like, this is the last.
I don't even want to do this anymore. You got 10 more songs.
Bro.
You got this, you got that.
Wasn't he begging him to like, yo, we got to get to this, right? Because motherfuckers was begging Kendrick to rap not even that long ago, bro. Begging.
You get the solo can.
Literally. All of a sudden it's too much. It's all Kendrick's doing too much. Now he got too many songs. Oh, he playing too rough. Like, fuck out of here, man.
That's a fact, bro. I completely agree. They said you was muted through some of that, but to be clear, bro, the point he's speaking to is when this first happened and there was a bit of a break and it was Kendrick on the clock and XYZ and even myself, right? And I'm a bit of this is me doing this just to fuck with E, right? Because this is like my favorite thing to do on earth, right? Y'all have no idea how much joy I get out of just going back and forth with my dog. Like that's why this was so important, because I just be wanting to argue with the homie. This perfectly facilitates that. But it's like they was begging this dude to drop music, bro. He ain't gonna drop. He ain't gonna do this.
You was on him too, right?
I was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as you should have been, though.
I was looking for any reason to start a fight. For sure. I was looking for any reason to start a fight. And the time was giving me a little bit to do that. My own angst and anxiousness and wanting this to really get started. My favorite time in hip hop personally is 2007 time, around that 2006 to 8, 9, when Wayne was putting a song out every day. It was all free, right? Getting music. We was getting it quickly. A lot of us remember the Napster and the LimeWire days. LimeWire was really goat tier, bro.
Yeah.
You remember downloading a song on LimeWire and there'd be a dude talking?
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah.
In hindsight, it was terrible then, but in hindsight, that's actually that's what a marketing scheme, bro.
Download my shit.
They begged him to drop music, and now it's white flag time,
right?
I don't think we own that.
No, I don't think that we own that.
I don't think
at
Kendrick
all.
accepts that,
bruh. I'm not accepting that shit. The fuck, like, I'll be damned if Dot's gonna be like, you know what? Cool, man. Like, I ain't gotta drop no more.
It's all
nah.
good,
Y'all was just begging this motherfucker to rap.
Facts.
Now everybody like, oh, see, Drake said Kendrick lied, y'all. It's over.
Facts.
It's over.
Nah.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Nah.
I ain't going, man.
We're not doing that.
I ain't going.
I agree, bro. It felt like a cop out. I didn't need all that talking at the end.
He didn't even do that well, bro. And hold up, that goes to, or it points to how bullshit that all this is, bro. Because like, if he was talking and he would have actually been in his bag and it would have been some honest shit that was like from the heart,
we're here for it.
It would have. No, I honestly think even if it would have been, bro, he didn't mean that shit. He's still playing his fucking character, bro. I can hear it in his voice, man. Like he trying to play this old mafia, you know.
I'm telling you.
Oh, nice little exercise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let me take this dude seriously. Like, these guys are a joke for real, but like,
yeah.
Let me take you seriously.
Yeah, right. You would have been good, a good competitor, but you know, you was just lying, and you know everything. You know, I've said it's all been facts.
And
even though I was trying to say that you're still on fucking Top Dog, bro. This motherfucker said Kendrick's still on Top Dog, right? This motherfucker said that he's taking 50% of his money. You know what I'm saying? Which, when Dot dropped Euphoria and everything he been dropping since, has clearly been shown to be just him. Right?
Clearly, it literally
under license to Interscope.
It literally said Kendrick Lamar.
like
it don't say PG Lane. It don't say
none of that shit.
Nothing.
No TDE.
Nothing.
No nothing.
It says Kendrick Lamar and Interscope.
Like,
which what that makes me think of, and let me go ahead and put my industry hat on for a second. That makes me think in the same ilk of what 21 Savage has. Right?
Yeah.
80-20, 90-10 type split. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. So it's like he's literally lying on this record, talking about he ain't ever looked twice at no teenager. Oh, I'm too famous to be a pedophile. Like, that shit's crazy, bro.
Y'all gonna have me get carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Look
Oh, it's worse. Watching it to the end. I spend so much time laughing at it while we talking and watching it that I don't really realize that Leon wasn't capping when he said cheek, forehead, lip, whoop.
Bro.
Bro really wasn't capping. That's he actually,
bruh, you're gonna learn. Leon don't cap, bro. Leon does not cap.
yo,
One thing that nigga does not do, he does not cap.
yo, that man,
I actually had to kind of go with him the other day because I had said something and he wasn't really listening, and then he like got it later, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Man, I'm just so used to people like saying shit that is like kind of implied or whatever." I was like, "Nah, bro. Like if I say something, nigga, that shit happened just like that. You dig?" But nah, he don't be capping,
bro.
Facts.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
That nigga really said I'm too famous for that. That's he lost me, bro. That was crazy. That was a crazy fucking statement.
And
I would have been arrested.
You know what's funny? I wonder. I was thinking about when Kendrick was saying the people aren't stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't know exactly what he meant by that or exactly what he was referring to when he was talking about that, right? Because he could have been referring to the Dave Free, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that either happened or it didn't.
Yeah.
Right? And Kendrick doesn't live a life enough in public enough for us to be like, oh.
Which to this day, Kendrick still has that picture on his. It's the only picture other than the song that he has on his Instagram is of him and Dave Free. So do with that what you will.
Do with that what you will.
Shit's still up.
It is. Just looked at it right before we started the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Needed to make sure another song could not come out.
Right. Hey, and if anybody drop, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, somebody in the chat jump out there and make sure another song did come out. Because if it did, we need to hop on that. But aside from the Dave Free thing or him saying, "Ha, you beat your girl," right? Right? What else?
Hey,
what else?
From you,
what else is what Kendrick be referring to when he says the people aren't stupid? I think it's way more relevant if you think about and he's has so much foresight.
Yeah.
In this situation. You know what I mean? Man. Predicting angles, doing this, predicting that. This is what's coming next. Using Family Matters is already in the lyrics of a song that song just came out, and this song is out 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Which I think and call me crazy, but I think is a nod to Daylight hitting up academics and saying 23 minutes is on the clock. I really do. I think this nigga is petty enough. I really do. This seems like I'm good at reading people. This like his behavior in this situation, it all says something. All of the behaviors in all these situations say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all do.
I agree.
They all say something. In any situation like that, they say something. If you give enough, you know what I mean? And they're giving enough with music. And Drake with his Instagram movements and the ways that he's moved in the past, that video that we just saw, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Money and power just amplifies what you already are.
Facts, bro. And actually gives you more resources in order to fucking facilitate and cover your fucking nefarious deeds.
This is true. You so I honestly feel like I really do, bro. I think Kendrick was talking about the denial of the accusations.
All this shit.
I think he knew that this was coming. The people aren't stupid. Right? Because look, what else could you dig on? How else could you deceive? Right? Yeah. If we can't see none of Kendrick's private life.
Yeah.
Right? In public. None of it.
Which to this point, even still, Drake has he hasn't yet to bring up anything that did not circle around Mr. Morale. Even on this new one, this new angle was from a fucking song.
Morale.
Was from a song with the whole Mother Eye Pride. That was from Mother Eye Sober on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, right? So it's like it's still fabricate stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale, bro. Like from the very first fucking song that he dropped,
we're still here. We're still there.
We're still there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's still this fucking family front shit. Which first it was apparently even being alluded to that it was the bodyguard that slept with Whitney. Then it became Dave, bro. They all over the place over there, bro.
But bro, look, this is my thing. It's just if you look at the situation, with Kendrick living his private life completely private, you can say whatever you want, and there's nothing for me to look in. There's nothing for us to look into. If you lying, you lying. If you telling the truth, you telling the truth.
Facts.
Right? In Drake's situation, there's evidence. There's history. There's backstory.
Absolutely.
There's proclivities.
Proclivities like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. Bruh.
Your relationship with Drake. Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
You and Drake. That's awesome. That's awesome.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys. He helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
Oh, we live.
Take a swig of the old canteen.
Proclivities.
Yeah, bro. Proclivities like a motherfucker.
So there's information now. At the very least, no matter which side you fall on, there are questions. And I think that is right, man. The people are not stupid. And I'm not even picking a side per se. I choose good over evil.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? As a baseline. But, you know, it's all accusations at this point. But, man, there is some backstory.
Yeah. Yo, and look, you got all what you got going on. You got dudes around you. They got what they got going on. You know what I mean? And it's like, and then your response is, I'm too famous for that. That's really all y'all can come up with in the think tank, in the OVO sweatshop that we know exists. Y'all got the motherfuckers in there like Oompa Loompas.
Chumba, wumba, doobity doo.
What do you think will come of
you?
That?
Bum 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 bum.
I don't like the look of it.
Maybe he's forgotten you.
Right? Nah, that's real talk though. Like, bro, you really got all this history, guys, and you over here talking about I ain't never looked twice, I ain't never done this.
Man, also first say Google's the age of consent in Australia.
Right?
Bruh. Talking about boys?
Bruh, apparently
Drake is 37. Drake is 37 years old.
Bro, I was looking something up. I think it was even I didn't get the picture, but when that picture dropped with him and that girl Bella Harris, right? And then it turned out that he knew her from when she was like 16, bro. It's like, yo, man, what's going on? Like, are we wrong for having questions about this shit?
I don't know. Any
Yo,
16-year-old.
like, yo, I was just about to say that, right? Like, how many fucking teenagers, bro, do you hang around?
Do you text?
Following on Instagram randomly.
Your teammate's really good.
He said hiding them in the house and calling them Tinder.
Your
Bro.
teammate's really good.
Okay, so the Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he
Right.
really was a fan of not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time. And because
And this is when
of
you're in high
her-
school?
Yeah, in high
Okay.
school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate. So he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh, my God.
He followed me and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake.
Wait, so she met him afterwards?
I would assume so.
Sounds like it.
Also said the age of consent 16 and 17. Then he said, what the fuck was Drake doing in Australia?
Right? Yeah, bro. I mean, look.
I got nothing.
It would.
You can't defend that,
bro.
You can't defend that.
It would go back to what? Oh, the Australia thing?
Texting this 16.
Oh, yeah,
15-year-old
yeah.
girl.
Oh, yeah. No, bro. I'm like,
That stays in the text thread?
that's fucking crazy, bro.
Anything somebody that's underage is texting to somebody that's overage should be able to be public knowledge.
Facts, bro. You ain't no parent or guardian. You just Drake. Hopping in the DMs.
Saying what's up.
Right?
You want to come to a show?
I was watching the game.
On what?
Hey, nah, he was at the game, bro. He was at the game, bro. Probably tried to go to the locker room too.
Good game.
Gave a good speech. You know what I'm saying?
I'll follow y'all back.
Yeah. This shit crazy, bro.
Ooh.
Right? But yeah, look, anybody that's allowing this dude or acting like it's cool for him to try to bow out of this shit after asking for all this smoke, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, what's also funny is that there's been a lot of allegations on both sides. But Kendrick seems to be the only one that motherfucker's like, oh, you got to prove that shit. You got to prove that. Right? But, you know, but all this shit with this Whitney stuff, right?
What'd he say about calling me out my name or giving me any other jacket?
You know, right? Crazy.
Yeah, man. This man Osa is on a beam tonight.
What?
He's on a beam, bro. You said the only
What
thing
is
I'm
that?
saying to a 16-year-old is good luck on the SAT.
Facts, bro. What we got the text about?
Boys. Obs.
Obviously.
Obs.
You know what? You're right, bro.
I know.
Obviously, boys.
Boys. So, you have a boyfriend. I'm sure they're all over you.
Oh my god.
Let's have it. Fuck it. Let's have it. I'm sure they're all over you. Oh, you know, I'm just focusing on school and trying to keep my grades up, you know, staying away from the kangaroos. Like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds smart.
Hey.
If I was in Australia, I'd protect you from the kangaroos. Oh, Drake, you're so sweet. Yeah, you know, you really got to watch out for them boys. You really should. Why do you say that? What's wrong with the boys my age? Crikey. Boys can be so manipulative. They only want one thing from a girl like you at your age.
It's so manipulative.
Well, what do you mean? What could they want? Don't worry. I'll tell you later. I'm sure you'll be fine. OVO Fest is coming up in a couple weeks.
You think you can get your parents to sign a travel slip for you?
Hey, make sure you check your mailbox tomorrow. There'll be a permission slip in there.
Yeah, right. This shit crazy, bro. This motherfucker said I'm too famous to be
Invite you to the crib. Have you grab a permission slip at the embassy foyer?
This is crazy, bro. I can't believe this motherfucker said I'm too famous. Can you believe that, bro? I'm too famous?
Oh man. That's a terrible argument.
Bro, that's your fucking response.
Hey, listen, bro. As the
I'm
homie,
too famous?
as the homie who moved out of town to be with this girl, which is a weird he said, this is a legitimate cause for concern.
Facts. Bro,
And it is.
I'm too famous.
Yeah, bro. That's incredibly wild, man. I'm too famous is nuts. Necron believes my recanting of the text thread was relatively accurate. He said that's 100% how those texts were, I bet.
Right.
Yo, man, Drake is wilding, bro. He said Drake putting out fake report cards to vindicate himself. Osa is on a beam. He's on a beam, bro.
Shout out to Osa Fresh.
He's on an absolute beam, right?
Osa Fresh is a OG.
No cap, man. No cap. But yo, man, we're gonna continue to bring y'all up to the minute information and keep this going. We gotta make sure that we cover this because it's definitely intense. We gotta read between the lines though.
Yeah, man.
I think it's very important to read between the lines. And I mean that on both fronts, right? I mean that in regards to Kendrick in terms of all of the double, triple, and quadruple entendres, everything from the imagery, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I think you need to pay attention to this and treat it more like a storyboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Than individual episodes of a syndicated show. I don't think that's what this is.
Yeah.
Right? I think these are literally part one, part twos on Kendrick's side. And I think that needs to be paid attention to. And you can tell that because we still having to lean back to Euphoria right now. Right? We're going three disc songs back and still finding things that are relevant. And then on the Drake angle, I think so far, at least based on what we've gotten so far, right? You have to pay attention, and I mean that from the standpoint of all information, meaning like through social media as well as the past and what's being said in songs, is you have to focus on what's real and what's not, what's posturing and what's not.
Facts.
How much are we seeing of wheelchair Jimmy?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Versus actually seeing Drizzy Drake. And then seeing Drake, and then when are we seeing Aubrey Graham?
Yeah, bruh. The end of that song with him talking, I could hear in his voice how like he didn't even sound comfortable getting that off, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the whole acting shit just comes into play for me so much, because it's like it literally feels like you're fucking being a character right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not doing a good job.
And I'm here for you to say some shit that's fire too.
Facts, bro. What was my first fucking? What did I say?
That was tough.
I was like, it was tough.
And even me at that time, I was like he was rapping cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he had a good flow.
I think I was trying to be fucking. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You took my space.
Facts.
And it
Because
forced me into an uncomfortable.
Right.
And it was like,
no,
it made me cape.
no. I was trying to fucking like give him all, because I already know how this can be perceived, right? As like, oh my god, like Drake can't do or say nothing,
And a pile on.
You know what I'm saying?
Those videos had to get ran back like that because that was nuts.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
Yeah,
I know that felt like the elbow, but I swear to God, shout out to Daylight. I know that felt like the elbow, but that was not the elbow, bro.
Yeah,
that was literally just Exhibit A.
Yeah.
If you could make a credible argument and be like, yo, that was this, and what about that, and whatever else, I would listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I would agree with it, but I would listen to it.
Facts.
I would have the conversation with you. If you made a credible enough argument, I would say, okay, I'd allow it. You know what I mean? To be presented in the evidence. I would not strike it from the record. But you saying that I'm too famous,
that's fucking crazy.
That is outrageous.
That's crazy. Like, bruh.
That's like I wouldn't steal. My dad's a pastor.
Like, what
the fuck does one of them things have to do with
but bro, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially, but then even in this case, it would be like the context of that would be my dad's the pastor and like the most powerful person in the entire town. You know,
right?
It's like, oh shit,
my dad's the biggest pastor.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's like some small town. You know what I'm saying? And like
in the deep south,
yeah, and
in the Bible Belt for sure.
The pastor is for sure. 100%.
He's like pastor, mayor, sheriff.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
No, seriously.
Right?
That's real.
Because then
that's real. You know that, right?
Facts.
That
no,
exists.
No.
Pastor, mayor, sheriff. This nigga is judge, jury, and executioner.
Right? So it's a situation where if that's the context, it may even be worse for you. You know what I'm saying? Because
you're more than likely doing even fucking more.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you're wilding even more. You feel even more untouchable.
Facts, bro. You feel untouchable, so hey,
the fame is not a deterrent for
it's a shield, motherfucker.
Right.
What are we talking about? That was crazy, bro. Hey, Kendrick said it. The people not slow. He said, bro.
You understand what I'm telling you?
Damn.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Damn, bro.
This has room for breakdown.
Damn.
Nothing else has had room for breakdown.
Damn.
Because his life is so private. That doesn't mean that what Drake is saying is wrong. That don't mean that Kendrick ain't do nothing to Whitney or him and Whitney ain't had no issue or none of that shit. It doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
Right? But the comment, the people are not stupid. That means that there's information to be broken down.
Facts, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
And what do we have? We have fucking this. I'll show you.
I'll show you what we got.
I'll show you what we got.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this.
Y'all gonna have me getting carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you?
I can't go to jail yet, man.
First of all, you actually hear people start booing and shit, right? But look, let me say this, because I kind of brought this up when I was first talking to you about that clip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're Drake in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You brought this girl up on stage and you've already fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You already done what you done. Right? What is your response when she says she's 17?
Oh shit, get this girl off stage.
Right?
No. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna throw her off stage, but I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna tell her she's thick. Once I realize
I'm not gonna tell her.
Once I realized
why you look like this.
Why you looking like that?
You
so
mean to tell me that? You mean to tell me that that wouldn't be on the menu, bro?
You making this hard for me?
You're making this hard for me.
You know, excited. Got me so excited.
That was Drake on that motherfucking stage, boy.
I try, but I can't fight it. Oh, you're dancing real close. I like the way your breasts fill up against my chest.
Bruh, and that was post age reveal.
Age reveal. This nigga was itching for some boob nuts.
Bro, that shit. Hey, freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass nigga.
Yeah, 69 guy. Hey,
nigga, my man Osa Fresh said no drizzy.
No drizzy. Oh shit.
Hey yo, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Dritty situation is getting out of control.
Bruh.
The Dritty situation is getting out of control.
I heard a wild speculation, bruh.
Oh no.
That's low-key starting to make sense.
What'd you hear, bro?
Okay, you know how Kendrick brought up how he was gonna go back and get Diddy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about when Diddy put hands on Drake. Now we got this information in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Don't let that nigga piss on your leg.
Was that not true, Drake? Bruh.
That story has been authenticated. That's been authenticated.
Bruh, did you get your leg pissed on, bro, and you didn't do nothing?
Where was Chubbs?
Hey, let's see if Chubbs really crashed something.
Where was he?
Hey.
While niggas was getting pissed on.
Apparently, Chubbs and them was there when Diddy put hands on Drake, too.
Where was Chubbs?
Hey.
He could have been there. Good.
Well, I don't even know if I want to go down this rabbit hole, but it was crazy. But it was like, fuck it.
Come on, man. Before we get monetized, let's cook.
If they was like, yo, because you know hindsight, right?
Mm-hmm. Being 2020,
they said that Diddy might have been putting the pause on Drake just because of the Meek Mill, John. Just because he was beefing with Meek Mill.
Like when you scrambling and scraping for shit, daddy.
Right? You know what I'm saying? That might have been originally.
You did it, daddy.
That might have been originally.
I'm proud of you.
What caused that? You know what I'm saying? Because they was in like a little.
Calling a nigga daddy poolside is outrageous.
Little love triangle or something. You know what I'm saying? Which was also something that Kendrick was alluding to. He's like, I don't even think you like women, bro. I believe you see too bad.
You might pop ass with him.
Bro, and I just keep picturing that photo with him and Sexy Red and Drake is doing the duck lips. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Where's the video? Is there a video in your mind? Is there a video of Diddy putting hands on Drake? Is there a video of that?
There has to be.
Club security footage.
In this world, bro, there's no way that video don't fucking exist.
Club security footage.
There's no way that video don't fucking exist.
Got to. Osa, dude. It's Osa. Said Dritty, the perfect SA fusion technique. Yo, he's on fire, bro. He's absolutely on fire, bro.
Hey, run for your life.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Hey man, tonight has been crazy. You got anything else you want to get off, man?
Man, yeah. Nah, I'm just happy that we have been able to be like locking in and having these discussions and kind of covering this, right?
Facts. It's always
because
good to see my nigga.
man, look, dude. Nah, we are big fans of all this stuff, and we ain't gonna come in here and cap. We're gonna come in here and give y'all what we really think. You know what I'm saying? And
you know, I'm waiting on Kendrick to do some flaw shit.
Right? Oh, look. If y'all didn't know, he waiting.
If Kendrick do some flaw shit, I just want to fuck with my nigga. I just want to cook my nigga, like just a little bit, like you know what I'm saying. That's all I want, bro. I just want to have a real spirited argument. You know what I'm saying? And we be agreeing a lot.
For sure.
It's on brand. It makes sense. But still, we need to fight a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to fight with my dog. But no. On some real talk. If Kendrick do something flawed, bro, he's getting cooked.
Yeah. Hey, man, look.
I'm cooking. And you know this. So I only say that to say that it's not a pile on and it's not this one-sided thing. You know what I'm saying? Because as y'all know, when Drake dropped that other record, I said he put up 40.
Yeah.
And he did. He really did, bro. He really put up 40. I was listening to it with my daughter today, bro. I showed her the record. We were sitting there listening to it, and she was like, "Dang, this is all one song." And woo, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, she's 13, but she's also my kid, so she's relatively in tune. You know what I'm saying in terms of what's going on, and like, she comprehends rap bars and what have you. So I really wanted her honest opinion on it, just to hear it, and she was like, "Yeah, I mean it was dope." You know what I mean? It was fire. It was a great song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I agree. So he gets full credit for making a great song, bro.
Facts.
He gets full credit for that.
Yeah.
But we can't act like
again.
He did.
Enough. Again.
You can't act like that's not a real thing, bro. It is.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? And he did lose that one. Respectfully.
Yeah. Respectfully. And then after that, the homie was getting bombed on. And he had to just try to fight back just now. You know what I'm saying? And he put out a dope record, but at the end of the day, all that walking off into the sunset shit.
Yeah.
Look, he's saying he's done with the beef.
A lot of that shit was secret.
But then saying at the same time, oh, but you can holler at me when we get to the truth. Like, what? So are you done with it or not? Bro, but you got like 10 more songs.
Bro.
Just go ahead and drop them.
This is arguably the most interesting. Well, no, this is the most interesting beef ever, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the most interesting beef ever.
I agree.
I think a lot of that was see-through on Drake's part. So far, Kendrick has been masterful. This is like the first time I've really had glowing things to say about him either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
Even if I thought he did something great, fuck him. I'm kidding. It's not fucking, but no. Even if I thought he did something great, it was never like this whole, like, you know, just a glowing review kind of situation. I'm like, yo, he's super fire. This song is really dope or whatever. He's going to get his general credit, but he has never been like one of my close-knit like favorites kind of thing.
Yeah.
But this has really forced me to your fucking delight. This has really forced me to like dive deeper in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't act like I don't hear what I hear. You know what I mean?
Because he was sliding on that last John.
Man, that song is so fucking good.
They not like us.
that song is so good, bro. I listened to that shit. I listened to that shit multiple times, bro. I was coming back from Vegas today. Like before we started, I kind of just got in.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulled up on me and we kind of started going through some stuff or whatever and just like kind of getting things ready. And
I was telling him, like, bro, I found that song when I stepped on the plane. I'm sitting on the plane. We about to start taxiing, and like I'm just like, messing around on Instagram, and I see what Act posted, and I'm like, yo. So I jump on, listen to it. My dad is right next to me, right? And like for those who don't know, my dad is a producer. My dad is a writer, and an overall like, ancient hip hop head. But he also knows everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's also very, very in tune with what's going on right now. You know what I mean? So I immediately take out one of the AirPods and throw it to my pops. And like his face is just like mine, bro.
Facts.
He's making the same face that I'm making.
Facts.
Like, God damn. And he's like, where can I listen to that?
Right?
How can I get my hands on that and listen to that
Facts.
on a regular basis? My bro. Can't argue, man. You can't argue. You know what I mean? You cannot argue with the product. You know what I'm saying? Real quick before we get out,
what it's gonna do.
Before we start getting out, I want to run through the last bit of these comments. My man Osa has literally been on fire. I've said it a million times, but this is an absolute fact. Kendrick needs to make a paternity test. His cover on the next record. Oh man, shout out to Necron, man. Necron say crashing later on. Peace, Necron, peace. El Boogie out. That's a fact, man. But no, man, it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. We're gonna stay on top of everything. As soon as something comes back out, I don't give a damn what time of night it is. We'll jump right back on this thing. You know what I'm saying? And get right back to it. But yeah, man, it's being your dogs. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's being your dogs.
We'll be back at y'all next time. Stay tuned. You dig?
I'm gonna play y'all out with this.
Psst. I see dead people. Aye, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? P-Rest, that's for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grower, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the wrong label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie, here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69